Why should anybody aspire to be a common man, an average man? Do you realize what it means to be average? That means you're the best of the lousiest, and the lousiest of the best.
Yeah, you don't know. Like here, for instance, was a question was, do you tip at a buffet? Do you tip at it? Let's say it's a restaurant where McDonald's, you bust your own table. You go up to the line, you get your food, you sit down, you bust your own table. I don't know. JJ, you're on the fan.
Hey, comment, love the show.
Yeah, I do too. Thank you.
I just wanted to say, put my son down for his nap about noon every day with the radio on, and he ends up sleeping usually till 3 o'clock.
Do you want a tip for that, or do you want to tip me?
No,
I always love that one.
You ever seen the show The Office?
Yeah, I've stumbled upon it occasionally, sure.
Okay, yeah, well, they have an episode where Dwight orders 8, 9, 12 pizzas, and he refuses to give a tip to the guy. And then they do, like, the scene where they interview them in the room, and he's like, well, you know, I don't tip the pizza people. I don't tip my mechanic for stuff that I can do myself. He's like, and then he pauses, and he goes, although I do tip my proctologist.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate that. At a Noodles and Company, you don't.
Which is great.
Do you leave a couple of bucks there for the guy that scoops up, or do you not because they didn't come and take your order?
I haven't, no. I've eaten at Noodles many times. I never have. I guess I didn't think I was supposed to.
Now that I've brought that to your attention, do you believe that that's because the person scooping up the plates, they're still doing an extra service, but again...
But so is the cook.
Right,
and we're not tipping the cook, and so is the cashier.
Yeah, but I think cook and cashier, I would think the whole kitchen splits those tips, I would think. So, supposed to. I suppose it's always possible table bussing guy just putting it in his own, you know, like for every $2 he gets, he puts it $1 in the left pocket and $1 in the right pocket, and the left pocket's what he takes home with himself. But I think he's supposed to with the whole kitchen. And you're right, I didn't ask you to bust my table. You're just telling me to leave my stuff here.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving it here.
I would bust it if I could.
But I do. I always, now I don't leave them 20% of the bill, though. But I throw down a couple crumpled, it's not a Benjamin, what's a Washington, or do you call them Georges? Because the kids call the hundreds Benjamins,
Benjamins,
right?
Yeah.
So
a G-dub.
I leave a couple of crumpled G-dubs on the countertop. Leaving the tip at the table, I'm always afraid because I'm always afraid another diner is going to see it, and as soon as you walk away, they're going to run over there and grab the tip and put it in the room. I have an inherent mistrust of people. Did you know?